Hey folks, Ray from loveyourrv.com. Well, we put the RV in storage for a week and we decided to visit some family and do a little bit of a tootling around the area, kind of a mini vacation. So we're at Anne's dad's house. He has a beautiful waterfront view here in Nanaimo. This is Hammond Bay. So I thought I'd take a little stroll out to a place called Neck Point. So we'll head out that way around there. It's really pretty out there. And I'll give you a look at the landscape out there and some of the ocean views and then explain where we're going to be going. I figured I'd give you some footage of our trip so you can get an idea of what it looks like here on the coast of BC. Go. So over that way is where Anne's dad has a house. This is Hammond Bay. You can see this was an old boathouse. You can see the ramp where they used to haul the boat up. So this little point of land was privately owned, and I guess when the person passed it got willed to the city of Nanaimo and they made a park out of it. Just over here there's a little island called Jacques Island. Interesting history. It used to be 1907, it was a whaling station, and then later on people started building little shacks on it. I guess they used to, people would stop there when they're out fishing. They'd row to that, stay overnight and keep going back in the 1930s. Nice day today, September 24th. I had lots of rain in September. It seems like the fronts just keep rolling through. We'll get a big bout of rain and then a nice day, then a big bout of rain. But today's pretty sweet. So here's where we are now. I'm going to walk along the path here and get up to, this is Neck Point right here. And we'll walk back along here, along the beach here, over this neat little sunset beach, and then back through the forest and out. It's a nice little hike. You can see in this map where we are here, right in Nanaimo, and you see straight across is Vancouver, down here is the US. We're actually going to go on a ferry from Nanaimo down to Tawasin and visit my mom who lives over in Langley. And after visiting her a couple days, we're going to go up to Horseshoe Bay and take a ferry over to Gibsons, stay a night in Gibsons, and then take another ferry and go up to Powell River. This is called the Sunshine Coast. I haven't been there since I was a little kid, so I'm kind of interested to check it out now. Maybe check out some of the RV parks over there. You can see a ferry heading out right now. We're going to get one of the big ferries like this. They call it, I think the coastal class or something like that. They are huge ferries. They were built in Germany. Around the 2010 Olympics they had them built. It's a beautiful big ship. So we'll be on one of those tomorrow and I'll give you some footage of that. Hey little bunny. Hey little bunny. What are you doing? You're a cutie. Okay, so I'm on a little wood walkway that overlooks Neck Point. Gives a good 180 view of the strait here. So down that way is Vancouver. That's where we'll be heading. And then across this way over on the mainland is the Sunshine Coast. So that's where we're going to be touring. This is called Neck Point because you can see at low tide you can actually walk out onto that. There's a little thin neck strip of land that is exposed at low tide. See that person down there, you can walk across to that island. Just a gorgeous part of Vancouver Island. Beautiful place to come for a walk. Go down there and show you how clear the water is over here. Lots of sea life down there. Lots of current here, so it's able to support lots of life along these rocks. Move around the point. A little more protected on this side. Gets a lot warmer, calmer. Now we got a brief walk through a forest here, and we'll come down to the little hidden sunset beach. Getting to be that time of year. Leaves are just starting to turn, be in full force come October. Here we are, Sunset Beach. Nice and calm, warm. Even in the winter it can be nice and warm here on a sunny day. Looks like the blackberries are on their last legs. Pretty well really picked over. Usually in late July, August, just full of blackberries. And the last leg of our hike will be through some forest terrain as we finish the loop. There we go, completing the loop. Nice little hike, work up an appetite for dinner. So there's another spot just a little bit down the coast, maybe a mile or so, called Piper's Lagoon. That's another really pretty spot for a walk. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm gonna take the Duke Point ferry out of Nanaimo over to Tsawwassen over on the mainland just south of Vancouver. And I'll give you some views from off the ship. Hopefully the weather cooperates, I don't know. It's supposed to be forecast for rain tomorrow, but we'll see.